His golf course, tonight a crime scene. The former president whisked home under guard to his nearby Mar-a-Lago estate as the man intent on taking his life, Ryan Wesley Routh, stares down an FBI interrogation.
This is about good versus evil.
Online posts paint a picture of a man in his 50s and highly critical of Donald Trump, a list of prior run-ins with the law. Lately, he was committed to enlisting foreign fighters in Ukraine.
My initial goal was to come fight.
And the FBI says fighting was his goal today.
The U.S. Secret Service personnel opened fire on a gunman located near the property line.
That line, the Trump International Golf Course. The Republican nominee was between holes 5 and 6 when the advanced Secret Service details spotted the threat some 300 metres from the former president and opened fire.
He was able to spot this rifle barrel sticking out of the fence and immediately engage that individual.
Trump was bundled into a golf cart and carried away to the clubhouse where he was locked down. The gunman's high-powered weapons seen here with backpacks and a camera.
I think one has like a rifle.
As he made a run for it.
Fortunately, we were able to locate a witness that came to us and said, hey, I saw the guy running out of the bushes, and they spotted the vehicle and pulled it over.
Confirming his safety, Donald Trump pictured smiling, a thumbs up with Speaker Mike Johnson before declaring, "Nothing will slow me down. I will never surrender." He's now survived 2 attempts on his life in just 2 months.
What is clear is that President Trump is safe. That is a good thing.
I probably took a bullet to the head because of the things that they say about me.
Vice President Harris wishing her rival well, reiterating violence has no place in America.
Now by NBC News national law enforcement and intelligence correspondent Tom Winter. Tom, good morning. Tell us what you know about the suspect now and any possible motive.
Good morning, Hoda. That's the big question, the possible motive. We do know some details about this individual, Ryan Wesley Routh's past, and he has ties to North Carolina and to Hawaii. He has an extensive criminal history, something that'll definitely be a focus for investigators. He is expected to be charged perhaps as soon as today federally, and that'll be filed in federal court out of Miami. The big key going forward here is trying to determine what got him to this point. He had posted on social media previously that he had voted, he says, for Donald Trump in 2016, but at some point changed his views on Trump. He had traveled to Ukraine in 2022 and expressed strong support for Ukraine in their fight against Russia and their unprovoked invasion of Ukraine.
Tom, is this a kind of a lone wolf situation that investigators are looking at, or do they think others might be involved?
There's no sign at this point, Hoda, that there's any sort of accomplice or somebody that was with him yesterday or traveling with him or helping him out. But the big question, I mentioned that extensive criminal history. Looking at that, should he have been able to purchase this gun? Because it might appear that would be illegal. If so, did somebody sell it to him illegally, or did he ask somebody to buy it for him? That could potentially yield charges for that individual or individuals. It's just too soon to say. That's what they're looking at. Big picture here, looking a week away and less than a mile away from where we're standing here in 1A, the security picture for the Secret Service going forward, it's this exact type of individual that they're so concerned about. And really, how does this election look going forward as these candidates crisscross the country? What will they need to do with their rallies or even on their own personal time, as we saw yesterday, to keep them safe?
All right, Tom Winter. Tom, thank you.
Keep walking! Keep that low.
How does a guy from not here get all the way to Trump International, realize that the president, former president of the United States, is golfing and is able to get a rifle in that vicinity? I think that's the question the FBI, the Secret Service are laser focused on today. Is this guy part of a conspiracy? Is he a lone gunman? If he's a lone gunman, President Trump is that much safer because we have him. But if he's part of a conspiracy, then this whole thing really takes on a very